out with my sister Tina, along with who's
Tony
this guy?
Soprano.
Along with Tony Soprano. Now we've come over to Tina's house today to look at her RV. Even though I can't show you that because that's in Tina's video and Jamie make a video as well. But what we are going to do is walk around and down to her pond. Can we do that together?
Yeah.
So you guys come with us. I'm going to flip this around, Tina. There. So that's Jamie sitting in the truck. She's working right now. Of course, that's Tina's truck. And I'm not going to show anyone your garage. Just lead the way, Tina. Y'all cannot see the garage. Who's the kitty cat?
That's Tomas.
I also cannot show y'all the RV. Do not look at the RV as everyone's looking at the RV. So Tina has a beautiful piece of property here. And I don't think Tina makes enough videos about her property because every time I come over here, I just fall deeper and deeper in love with this place. But the funniest thing is, Jamie and I, as we drove by today, we saw there was a duck that has a crooked butt. You know about that one?
Yeah, that's the duck those ducks, I think they all come from your place.
Yeah, I think we named it Jewel. Now, that's been a long time ago, and of course, Ben brought some of those ducks over here.
All the ducks that
Come
are
on,
here,
Tony. Little Tony.
You guys smell you. All the ducks that are here.
Hold on, Tina. Let him smell me real fast. I did not dress up, Tony. I'm not dressed up. But you're a cute... What kind of dog is Tony?
Okay.
Hi, Whittle. Tony! Tony Baloney!
Lester. Say hi, Uncle Lester.
Tony Baloney! Everyone's going to think you're so cute. Here, Tony. I'm going to get down nice and low. Come on, Tony. Tony, get over here. I'm laying in the grass for Tony. I'm laying... Don't you bite me, little boy.
I'm not going to bite.
Oh, my goodness gracious. What a cute dog is Tony. What kind of dog is this, Tina? A Yorkie. Oh, my God. He wants you to carry him. You don't want to walk Uncle Hector? You don't want to walk Uncle Hector? He's like, no, I ain't going to love you. You sound crazy to me. Tony, stop barking, Tony. Now,
sits at my feet and barks and getting dressed for work.
Friends, remember, whenever someone goes live, you can't guarantee the signal, so you can't be sitting here saying it's blurry, you're lagging. I can't read a darn thing without my glasses, Tina. But we're going to walk out and show y'all this beautiful pond. I love this piece of property here. But Jamie and I came over to actually look at Tina's RV, and it is gorgeous. If y'all have not had a chance to do that yet, how many videos have you made of your RV? That's all you ever video, RV. I'm messing with you, but you've made a lot of RV videos.
No one's going to like me when the RV's done. They're going to be like,
oh no, y'all are not going to leave Tina when her RV's all finished. But they're about to move their RV up to their other property, the little property there in Uvalde, which actually that's south, not north. But wait, you can't right now because it's storming down there.
No, it's not raining today. A little bit.
Has that passed already?
Actually, west of San Antonio and then a little north.
Okay, so it's close to the San Antonio area.
Yeah.
But they're moving the RV. So Jamie and I came by to have a quick visit and peek at it to see how beautiful it is. We don't get to head to Uvalde very often, but we've been over there a few times. What's that river called?
Nueces. The Nueces River.
The Nueces River.
They have the Sabinal, but our property is on the Nueces.
Anyway, there's a river there, the Nueces, and it is so crystal clear. The water is so clear that there's just one swimming hole that people go to. It's called the Blue Hole, right?
Yeah.
And people will sometimes drop quarters down and attempt to swim down, and grab the money that's on the bottom, but you can't do it. Even though you can see the bottom clear as day. Has anyone ever touched the bottom, ever?
I think when Buddy was there, Buddy swam down and got goggles or something off the bottom.
So Buddy may have done it one time. Isn't it just gorgeous?
We have a lot of this stuff that just started growing here this summer. I don't know.
Oh, Tina, all the ponds right now have a lot of stuff growing now.
Okay.
I don't see any ducks, though. Darn it.
It's too hot for them to come.
I was going to show you all how beautiful the ducks are. So, what was that? Tina? That's how you call your ducks?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't bring anything to feed them, though. Don't call if there's nothing to...
Here he comes.
Oh, no. But there's nothing to feed them. They're gonna hate you for doing that, Tina.
Come back and feed him later.
I have learned that if I call an animal and I try to trick them, they hold a grudge. Yeah, animals will hold a grudge. The water is still very clear, though. Even this time of summer, with the water being warmer, you can see everything growing. Look at all the minnows and how big they are.
When this is not normally here, you can see even when the big fish come up.
Yeah. Oh,
This
ponds
might
have
be
been hard. It's been hard to keep the ponds
this
maintained.
might be a video that I make because Robert and I cleaned this out last summer. We might have
You
to do
rake
it
it?
again. Yeah, we walked it back and forth with rakes, but we walked it.
Oh, yeah. No, it's just going to come back though. So we have to treat our ponds, but of course you have a lake. You can't treat
Yeah,
this.
because there's a spillway and it comes in from a creek
Uh-huh.
and there's a spillway, so it's hard. There's chemicals you can buy, but and then you can buy certain fish that eat it, but you have to get it from Parks and Wildlife.
Yeah, well, you would hope that your neighbors would all pitch in and do it together too. So how many homes surround this little lake? I count 5 on that side, 6, 7, 8, probably about 10,
Yeah.
you think? And so you guys have a pier built, they have a little pier built, and there's only one more pier down here.
That's a little park though.
That's the Parks
the
Pier.
neighborhood pier.
Okay. All right, let me have a look at that little dog again. You're a handsome little fella. You're such a handsome little fella. I know. We love you. But thank you, Tina. I didn't mean to embarrass Tina, but we come over to look at the RV, and I said, I just want to do a quick little video about your pond and how beautiful your property is. And Tina's like, that's fine if you want to, but, you know, Tina. But it's beautiful here. All right, Tina, I'm gonna let you read some questions to me. Anybody who has a question about Tina or the RV, I cannot let you see it yet. I'm not allowed to because Jamie's made a little bit longer video. You can go to Tina's channel. What's your channel's name?
It's Tina and Rob living off the hill.
Tina and Rob living off the hill. And I'm gonna ask you a couple of questions. What's your favorite food?
My favorite food is tacos.
Tacos.
Fajitas.
Fajitas. Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Alma Latina importer.
Alma Latina. Alma Latina.
And they have ceviche there, and the ceviche is, oh my God, so delicious.
Ceviche. What is ceviche?
It's like where you can do it with fish or shrimp. I like it with shrimp.
Yeah.
And they chop it up with kind of like a pico de gallo, and then
Yeah.
they coat it and they cook it almost. They cook the shrimp in like a lime sauce.
Okay. So I know that you cannot say Lester no matter what. You cannot say Lester.
Okay.
But of all of the channels on Morrow Hill, which one do you watch the most? You're not going to hurt anybody's feelings here.
But I can't say Longhorn Lester.
You cannot say Lester's, no.
That's the truth.
Tina, don't say that.
Okay. I pick another one.
I did not pay her for that, y'all.
Well, obviously, my second one's going to be the daily life and adventures of Ben.
You got to support your kiddo. All right. She watches Ben. And then
I like Hawk too. And Come. I like them all. Yeah.
Tina watches everybody's channel, y'all.
He's
Do not
at least.
look at that RV, and no matter what, we're not going inside. There's no way we're going to walk inside of that thing, even though you would be so shocked. If you can remember the first
Come over here and look at
videos,
my little lines.
okay. If you can remember the first videos we made of when that thing was parked at the J&L, remember that? And how scared we were? Guys, it has made a complete transformation, like a metamorphosis, sort of, Tina, like a butterfly.
Look at this little line.
Oh my goodness.
And this
Now,
here.
I have a question for
Right
you.
here, these limes.
I see them. Because they're in a container, will they ever get bigger, or will they only grow to the size of their environment, the way some animals do?
Well, I'm going to tell you something, and I haven't even told my viewers this, but this got like, it gets these right here.
Yeah.
You'll get like 1 million of them on there.
Oh, is that a flower? Like a bud?
Yeah, but I tear them off because what I told Robert is none of they would never produce anything. They get flowers, they just all fall off.
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at the dog.
Oh, they get flowers and they'd all fall off. But after I think I tore them all off, these started getting bigger. I only left a couple on there to see.
Oh.
And I think it was trying to put out
Your
1,000
your
different
tree
ones.
can only produce so much
Yeah,
nutrition,
and
so it...
now these
Ah,
are growing bigger than I've ever seen on this tree because I got rid of all them flowers.
okay.
So that was something. And then we got this little orange tree here.
Oh, that's a pretty good size one. Is that a lime?
It's an orange. There's only
Oh.
one, nectarine maybe.
I didn't know
No,
they were green. I thought they were always
No,
orange.
they start off green and they turn colors.
Hello, kitty. What's your kitty cat's name?
It's Tomas.
Hey, Tomas. Hi there. So Tony Soprano and Tomas. What made you call him Tony?
Because Robert paid for him. So I let Robert name him.
Tony.
And I said, well, let's name him a cool boy name. And Robert said, Tony Soprano. And I said, I thought that was cute. So I'm like, okay, that's
Oh
funny.
gosh.
Yeah, they're best friends.
Oh, that is the cutest thing ever, Tina.
They go at it. They go at it.
Hey, look,
nonstop.
he's loving me now. Hey, He do was me, Tina. He was me so much. He's like, wait, wait, I don't like you at all. You're that crazy man. You're the craziest man.
What's the funniest thing is I call the groomer. I'm like, I need to get my little Yorkie a haircut. And they said, okay, what's the name? And I said, Tony Soprano.
Yeah.
And they all giggled.
Oh, no. And then when you walk him in, and Tony Soprano is, he's the guy from The Sopranos, right?
Yeah, the main character.
The main character. Wasn't he a heavy-set man?
The godfather of The Sopranos, yes.
Wasn't he a very heavy-set man?
Yeah, he kind of was. Yes.
Okay, so I just don't really know exactly how this little guy goes with that, but whatever.
He's kind of macho, but he has anxiety attacks. That's just
Oh.
Soprano. He used to have anxiety attacks.
Not a little man syndrome kind of a thing.
Kind of.
Sheesh. All right, well, I didn't want to keep everybody. There's a 3 o'clock video coming out on the channel, y'all. Pretty important video today. I know I say that every day, but I go live every day, and I tell people what they're going to be missing out on if they don't go watch my video. So anyway, we're having fun with Tina today. Jamie's working from the truck. Thank you all for watching this little short live, giving you all kind of a sneak peek of Tina's backyard area. But the number one thing, and the reason we came over here, is that right there, friends. That RV has made an amazing transformation. Tina has tons of videos of the step-by-step process that she's done and how she's got it to look as wonderful as it does. Jamie made a video just now of a tour that she'll put out in the next couple of days. And this thing over here is going to travel how many miles? About 300 or 400?
It's 6 hours. So
6 hours. So let's just say 6 times 6 is 360 miles, more or less, to its new and final destination, Uvalde, Texas. Which there's a small piece of property over there where Tina's father-in-law lives, Rob's parents. And that's where they're going to park it and when they go hang out and do family stuff. All right, Tina. Well, thank you for the video time. Guys, thank you all for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next video.